have a lot of exciting things planned for us this month. Show everyone your bow. I thought I was going to run out of gas. This is the best $12 I've ever spent. Yes. Good morning, my sweet friends, and happy December. I am greeting you guys this morning from a beautiful piece of public land in Arizona. And if you are watching this video, if you've read the title and watched the intro, you already know where I'm heading with this. But I have a very exciting announcement for this month for you guys. I'm going to be attempting to do a series here on my channel called 12 Days of Vlogmas. And what that means is I'm going to try to vlog 12 days out of the month of December and upload 12 videos for you guys, which if you have watched my channel and seen my videos, you know what a feat that would be for me to accomplish, because generally filming and editing my videos takes me quite a while, weeks at times. This is definitely going to be a challenge for me for sure, but if I'm uploading this one, then that means for whatever reason I am fairly confident I'll be able to do it. So I have a lot of exciting things planned for us this month. This is just my favorite time of the year, you guys. I love the holiday season. I love using it as an excuse to go and do some fun things. So at a minimum, I'm hoping this will provide a little bit of festive, vicarious living for you guys, and the festivities start today. So first thing on our agenda, I thought we would just set the scene and decorate here in the van. I have some Christmas decorations that I've already pulled out, but I might go to Target later and just kind of check out what they have, see if they have any new things and things that I might want to add in this year. And then tonight I am bringing you guys to an event called Desert Farm Lights, which I think is probably exactly what it sounds like. I think it's Christmas lights in the desert on a farm. So it looks fun. I think it will be fun. That is 2 hours away, so we do have a little bit of a drive to get there. Let's start by decorating. Okay, on second thought, now that I have everything laid out in front of me, I really don't think I need anything else. But this is what I have. I have this cool, this is like a vintage hanging advent calendar, and these are all little pockets for each day of the month. I think it would be so cool to take a Polaroid each day this month and then just keep the Polaroids in these pockets so I can look at them next year when I take this back out and hang it up again. So I think that's what I'm going to use this for. I have my little Christmas countdown, which you guys probably saw in the intro. These are the stockings I bought for me and Olive last year, and they're mini ones, but then I did actually order these off of eBay about a month ago. These are like vintage 90s nylon stockings. These are the kind I had when I was growing up. So I still have one back at my family home, but I got two for me and Olive this year. Mine's just a moose or a reindeer, I don't actually know. And hers is a cat with a little goldfish dangling. I just thought it was so cute. So those are our new stockings. I have this Candy Cane Lane sign, some towels, some pot holders, a little light up tree, this little hanging penguin one. I don't know if I'll have a space to hang this up. And then just some more light up like lights and a snowman. I do have an issue though. I think I need about 13 batteries for everything here, and I currently have 0 batteries, so I will need to run to Target for that later, but we can still get everything hung up for now. Well, I have pretty much everything hung up and in its place. I think it all looks really nice. I couldn't find a good spot for Candy Cane Lane. I actually think it would look really nice hung back there between the two doors, but I don't have the right command hooks for the attachment points. So I think Olive and I are just gonna hop on the road and start our 2-hour-long trek to Phoenix. And we'll just stop by a Target somewhere along the way and pick up command hooks, batteries, and whatever else we might need. Olive is also getting into the festive spirit because she has her little red bow on her harness. You look so pretty. She's also covered in dirt because she was just outside rolling around in it. That's a good girl. You're so good.
Forget about signs and rules. Oh, the payment and the long, long roads. Yeah, and you're always in such a rush. With your life playing from the stereo. Oh, you get it but all alone. And you're always staring at your phone. You need another quick relief. We all need a turn and leave. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long, all night long. Fishes in the stream, and down the boulevard of broken dreams. So we make a little change in pace, a minor shift of time and space. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long, all night long.
Okay, it has been a hectic couple of hours, so let me just quickly recap them for you guys while I drive us to the desert farm lights. I thought I was going to run out of gas once I got on the interstate. I have never cut it that close before in my life. I will never cut it that close ever again. I don't know why I didn't just stop sooner, because it didn't save me any time to wait. Anyway, everything was fine. I got to a gas station and nothing bad happened, but it did set me into a panic. Then I came over here to Target. I just finished doing our shopping here. I think I got everything. The bags are just sitting in the back of the van. They're not even unpacked yet because it is already 7:30. I don't know where the day has gone, you guys. I swear, on days that I'm filming, everything just takes me twice as long to do, and I don't know where the day went. So I am trying to get us over to Desert Farm Lights as soon as I can. I think we should still have like a good 3 hours to look around there before they close for the night. Oh, also, I haven't eaten yet, so I hope they have food because I'm hungry. And when I got back in the van after Target, I stepped on my bottle of conditioner and squirted it everywhere, and I just finished cleaning that up. On the plus side, it smells really, really nice. So, but in short, I'm a mess. So I'm just gonna check in with you guys once there is something beautiful and Christmassy to see.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day.
What you do is set your hamburger on top of it.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I just got some food. Got this burger and these fries, and then this funnel cake. And I am about to house all of it. I am in a very good mood. I also think it's funny that they're not playing Christmas music here. I don't know if you can hear they're playing the Cupid Shuffle. But this place is great. I just did my first walk around. I think I want to try to go on the merry-go-round. There's also a fun slide that I am debating going on. And would it be embarrassing and ridiculous if I got my face painted? Because I don't think I've ever gotten my face painted, like not even as a kid. And I think that would be really funny, but I don't know if I want to have to deal with taking that off later in the van. We'll see. I have about 2 hours to make my decisions, so I'm gonna eat this. Okay, I just got my face painted. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell with this lighting. This is the best $12 I've ever spent. They did such a good job. I got like snowflake glitter freckles. Oh my gosh, I feel like a fairy. I think they might be shutting down. I thought they were gonna stay open until 11, but it's 10 and it seems like they're kind of trying to push people out, so I don't want to overstay my welcome. But it is getting late. I think I'm gonna get a coffee here if I can find some, and then head back to the van and check on Olive. Hi, how are you? Good. Can I just get a large hot coffee, please? Yeah, anything else? Nope, that's it.
Gotcha. Your total comes up to $6.
Thank you so much.
Half and half will pay for the cream.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Did you want to text it?
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Hi. Hi, big girl. Hi. How you doing? Oh my gosh. What a night, you guys. I feel like I can't stop smiling, and I don't know if it's because I'm just that happy or if I'm slap happy from how tired I am. I need to get us settled somewhere for the night, and it is either going to be a casino or a truck stop. Now, the casino is closer to where I am, but apparently you have to check in with security to stay the night there, or at least that's what other RVers have said. I use iOverlander to check for spots, by the way. And I don't know if I want to check in with security when I have this face paint on. I mean, I think it's cool and I love it, but I don't want to have to answer any questions, you know what I mean? So I think we might go truck stop tonight. I don't know. I'll check in with you when we're settled.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Olive and I are settled for the night. I ended up coming to this Cracker Barrel instead of the truck stop or the casino because I actually went to the truck stop, but there was not a single other camper or RV in the parking lot. There were a lot of semi-trucks, but the fact that there were no other campers or RVs kind of makes me think that maybe they don't permit overnight parking for anybody other than truck drivers, and I just did not want to take my chances with getting the knock. So I drove an extra 10 minutes, came to this Cracker Barrel, and there's a bunch of other vans and RVs here, so I feel like that was definitely the right decision. But I thought it would be fun to finish out each Vlogmas video with a little nighttime routine with you guys. So I bought a couple advent calendars. I bought one for Olive and one for myself. The one I got for Olive is this 12-day cat toy advent calendar, and it is from Target. It's by the brand Boots and Barkley. And don't tell her I'm showing you this, but if you look from the back, you can actually see which toys she is getting each day. I always give her treats every night, but I thought it would be fun during Vlogmas to also give her a toy from her advent calendar. Sorry about the sirens, I'm gonna let them pass. So yeah, this is Olive's advent calendar. She's gonna get a toy every Vlogmas video. And then the advent calendar I got for myself is this 12 days of sipping. It's a tea advent calendar, and it's by the brand The Republic of Tea. You get 24 teas total, but there's 12 different flavors, and they are numbered 1 through 12. So tonight I made the first one. It is the flavor ginger peach, and I thought each night while I'm enjoying my tea of the night, I would use this as an opportunity to answer a question from you guys. I really enjoy reading through my comments, responding to your comments, answering your questions, but I have a feeling that at the rate I'm going to be posting these vlogs, I won't have the time to actually be conversing with you guys in the way that I would like to. So in order to just kind of stay connected, I thought it would be nice to answer a question every night while I am drinking my tea. And so if you have questions, leave them in the comments below on this video and I'll answer them in the next vlog. But for this video, I'm going to answer the most asked question from my last video, which by far and away was, did Grandpa get adopted? If you did not see that video, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I had a stray cat here in the van with me and Olive for a month that we kind of rehabilitated and ended up bringing him to a rescue in Colorado. And so many of you were wondering after watching that video, did Grandpa get adopted from the rescue? And I can say he did get adopted. He actually got adopted before I even posted that video. I just didn't know. And so once it was up on YouTube, the women from the rescue reached out to me and let me know that he found his forever home and he got adopted by a young couple who absolutely adore him. So that was a very happy ending to Grandpa's story, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be happy to know that as well. But speaking of cats, Olive! Come on. Good girl. Touch. Yes. Up. Yes. Good girl. I don't know if this one is her personal favorite, but I don't think she dislikes it. What do you think? It's a good girl. Alrighty guys, we are heading to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And Olive and I will see you for Vlogmas Day 2. Bye! Sorry, there's a car going by. Can you hear it? There are so many flies in here, you guys. I swear I brought an entire fly population in my van from Colorado. Nuts. Do you hear them? There are so many flies in here. That bite was too big. They like live in the dashboard. They're in the dashboard.